Everybody, welcome back to Crash Couch. I am your host, HR, and we're gonna finish up the storyline of Injustice 2 today because the new Saints Row game is coming up, and I want to be able to get my stuff out of the way so I can go ahead and take care of that. Might play through Saints Row 3 and 4. Let me know what you guys think, but let's continue on with the story. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we just taken out Grodd. Man, these guys really don't seem to give much of a shit that their leader got their ass beat.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost.
Yeah, I guess most wars are often won before the battles are even fought. Or at least some are. You're still cuffed, buddy. So unless Brainiac decides to get you out of the cuffs, you're kind of screwed.
Ollie.
But you know what? We were already here, so let's let's just skip to the next fight. Oh yeah, Flash was trying to get to the city to help people escape from the aliens, but then Deadshot somehow hit him. Yeah, fastest man alive, my shiny ass. And now, fighting, Captain Cold.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Well, I bet he kinda did, Flash, because, you know, for a guy who's supposed to break the sound barrier just by sneezing, you seem to be able to be so slow that most of your enemies, like Cold, can actually hit you. Because this is kind of what it's supposed to be like. They're never supposed to be able to see nor hear you coming. And that alone probably should have killed him. How did he do that aerial kick?
Guess we both let each other down.
I mean, you let more than just him down, Barry. You kind of betrayed the whole planet for Superman. What? Catwoman was Batman's spy? Who could have ever have seen that one coming? I can't tell if she's hitting him in the gut or the nuts. I hope it's the gut.
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
Man, she looks hella old in this game.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Well, more than likely, Brainiac's probably going to try and start with Metropolis to piss off Superman. I mean, that's what I would do.
Retirement will do that to you.
I mean, how many years has it been? See? He can dodge these, but not the one that hit him in the leg.
What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. It's positive.
How long is that knife? It does not look long enough to be able to do that.
I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
Man, I wonder how fun that, there's a Suicide Squad game coming out, I think, next year? I want to try that. That does look fun, but one thing that does not make sense to me, that it's supposed to take place in the Injustice universe. Or not the Injustice, the Batman Arkham universe. You know, Arkham Asylum, City, Knight. And it just... like, Gotham Knights would make more sense. Considering that starts with Batman's death. But no, I guess it's not, so that'll be interesting to try and wrap my head around, I guess. But, no, it's nice to be back. I just need to take a little bit of a break. Still trying to get used to working nights now at my job, and fighting with insurance to try and get my CPAP machine in. But I just got a call about that recently, so I think it should be on its way in the mail now.
I know. It's just business.
That is a hella awesome flying kick.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
Theo Barthon?
Is that Liam O'Brien?
You don't belong here.
Missed the return of Barry Allen.
And I guess that's kind of, this right here is kind of like, I guess, one of the reasons why I stopped kind of getting interested into the Flash TV show is, this is how most of its fights went. Then literally just racing each other. It's like, come on, fight, beat the shit out of each other. But no, they're literally just running in a straight line. And eventually they're supposed to be able to have like electrokinesis power, so you think they would be able to use that by now. Can you imagine how scary it must be for these guys on the fucking highway? They're just minding their own business, just going home or going to work, and then all of a sudden their cars get the shit kicked in by the Flash.
I ran a long way from the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
I mean, his name is Zoom.
Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
Yeah, in the comics, I think he was originally like obsessed with the Flash. He was like his #1 fan, and so he went back in time to try and meet his hero. Found out that he was going to become like his greatest enemy, Zoom, and then I guess just immediately went batshit crazy and tried to essentially just try to ruin his life, kind of like Syndrome from The Incredibles, which actually is not really the worst comparison now that I think about it. Both obsessed with their heroes, and both, after being rejected by their heroes in one form or another, immediately became their worst enemy.
Not even close.
Can we hurry this up?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I never really understood Syndrome, like why he did what he did, but then I got older, it made more sense to me. After reading more, watching more, like, just exploring more media, it just made more sense to me. Yeah, I was not really a fan of the, Incredibles 2 villain, that mind control chick. I mean, I still had fun with the movie, it just didn't really feel like it was worth the wait to me. Hopefully, if they ever do make a third one, it'll be a lot better.
Don't know how many more reunions I can take.
Guess I could come back later.
Hal? No, not today. Not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Yeah, they changed voice actors.
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
The Guardians made a mistake.
Yeah, I don't really think you're in much of a position to be talking shit, Barry. Because yes, Hal did surrender and turn himself in, but... like, you didn't do shit until Shazam got killed, and then all of a sudden you had a pang of conscience. But no, for the past 5 years of the regime, you were more than happy to be one of Superman's top whores. And then now look at you. Now all of a sudden you're trying to act like you were the good guy all along. Ah, shit. Hang on, guys. Whoops.
This your blackest night?
Yeah, I was talking to, oh wait, no, I probably mentioned this already. But no, I think if they ever do make a Green Lantern game, it probably should be more like turn-based RPG. That way they could get more Lantern characters in.
Next time, try stretching first.
Go a little bit more over the top of the powers. Because, like, as opposed to, like, Batman and Flash, where you could have, like, more single-player, like, action kind of games, Green Lantern is, like, there's way too many people that really just be able to do all that. It's like, Batman doesn't necessarily need a big cast to have great stories, because, I mean, like, most of his greatest ones, like, Nightfall, The Killing Joke, usually revolve just around, like, one main villain with, like, a few, like, underlings. But with Green Lantern, it's like, there's, like, so many different planets, races, guardians, like, all sorts of things.
I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends. That's the worst part.
Yeah, but I guess you can't exactly blame him for being paranoid.
How hard it's going to be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
But at least I guess he realized he's trying at least.
Don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look,
Yeah, Batman totally set that up.
But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back.
And again, you can't exactly blame Batman for being paranoid.
Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help to cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widen my circle of trust.
What can I do?
I guess this version of Batman is a lot more different than traditional versions.
Trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Man,
Batman wants
that's a
my
hell of a
Marines
good
to
part.
fight his battle, like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis.
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
Okay, dipshit, you do realize that if Brainiac isn't stopped,
But my duty is
that
to
eventually Atlantis will get cut too.
You or any
And then
surface
they will
monster.
bleed
Now
the
leave.
same as any
And
other
remind
surface city.
Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep,
Atlantis will defend itself.
Ah, look at that.
maybe
Things are already
sooner
going
than
wrong.
you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
Oh yeah, I forgot Atrocitus was in here.
Leaving! Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Need I remind you that you were Superman's bitch as well as I was? Because I helped him tear your city out of the fucking bedrock and brought it up to the surface. I almost let your people dry out on the orders of Superman so you would follow orders and step in line.
Got any fight left?
Hang on. I need to readjust like my jump drive because I guess it got knocked loose, so it keeps popping up. Alright, that should take care of it. And I know with the Green Lantern, like some of his alternate colors include the other Lantern Corps, but they just don't really feel like they stand out enough. Like they don't really pop.
For the pride of Atlantis.
Never heard that one before.
But yeah, no. Imagine like a turn-based like Green Lantern RPG set in like the Sinestro Corps War. Or like the Blackest Night storyline. Wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, to me, that just sounds like a lot of fun. But above all, I really want a Batman Beyond game, man. Like, why have we not had one?
Arthur.
I know I'm being overly salty, but come on, Batman Terry McGinnis is just so awesome.
I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then...
I mean, that's just a good strategy in any war, really.
They invade.
You take out enemy communications, and then eventually you start going for their critical infrastructures. Highways, like healthcare, like bomb hospitals.
But it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Yeah, you take out their infrastructure, you take out their support, and then eventually you get working towards the soldiers, the generals. Yeah, considering it's based on willpower, I never really understood how the constructs could break. By other Lantern rings, I can understand that, but by this, it's never really made much sense to me.
I thought
yeah,
the only
I
regime
forgot this
down
bitch was
here
here
to
too.
torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's
Yeah,
your
you
Amazon
really
friend?
sucked in that movie.
Didn't you hear?
I mean, that movie
unfriended
sucked in general.
So did Atlantis.
But no, you got taken out so goddamn easy.
Lasso to make you tell the truth.
Like, it wasn't even really a fight. Which I guess is a lot of problem with pretty much every DC movie, is that the fights don't really feel all that good. Like Aquaman. Like, he absolutely got his shit kicked in the first time he fought Orm, but then now all of a sudden the second time they meet, just because he's got, like, I guess, Excalibur, but Trident form, he's all of a sudden able to go toe-to-toe and not only beat him, but completely wreck his shit. I know I said in, like, I think a previous stream that I do enjoy mirror matches, but only if, really, I guess the combatants at least have somewhat of the same skill, that they're not just being boosted by magic bullshit. Kind of like Sinestro and, like, Hal Jordan. Like, even though one's willpower and the other's fear, like, their powers are on the same wave set, so it makes a lot more sense for their matches to be a lot closer. And then, to be able to take care of that, really. Yeah, do not expect any, good evil strats to be coming out of me anytime soon.
Bad kitty.
Obvious fun is obvious. To paraphrase CinemaSins here. Oh, hey, what's going on with you, boy? You don't really need any help here? Think you can take care of this all on your own, huh?
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
Oh, so now all of a sudden you want me to come and help you? Huh? Now all of a sudden you need my help?
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong.
Not a bad suit for Bane,
Kinda like
really.
you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how
What respect?
will is broken.
I could easily kill you just by thinking it. Like, you were not that special, Bane. When you first fought Batman, yes, you were. You were absolutely terrifying. But now you're nowhere near as much of a threat because Batman knows how to take care of you. I mean, look at this. I'm a butt masher, yet here I am beating the absolute shit out of you.
Was a mistake joining you.
Yeah, but evidently you have the willpower and emotional stability, I guess, of a fucking like house of
You are
cards.
here to kill.
Green Lantern can't lose.
Because Sinestro barely even had to fucking whisper to you before you went full Anakin. Which like, just how weak-willed was Anakin that Palpatine was easily able to just fucking brainwash him that quickly? Like, that did not take long at all. I think in the movie it took, like, what, a couple days? And then eventually he was just like, okay, I'll kill everybody and betray everything I have ever stood for. Yeah, I never liked the Super in the first game, and don't like it in this one. But for those who are joined, welcome. This is Crash Couch. My name is HR, and if you haven't been able to catch my previous streams, don't worry. You can find them on YouTube at Crash Couch. So if you don't catch them here, I will always upload them to YouTube.
Break this.
So hopefully you guys have a nice time here, because I always look to at least provide a little bit of an escape from the world going on right now, just so we can all relax and have a little bit of fun.
The fight's not over. How?
Sorry. I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I guess a maybe is better than nothing.
I belong here, defending my people.
I wonder if that's a power specific to the Red Lanterns, or if any lantern can just open up a portal. Oh, Dexstar! I fucking love Dexstar!
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry. I'll handle these.
I guess they're DC's version of Ghost Riders?
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Sinestro's Yellow Lantern slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
And why do you think I'm back in green? I'm trying to make up
And
for
lock
it.
your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling, a spark glowing within you, a spark of rage.
What are you doing? What is this? It's anger.
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lantern, hurt your allies. How could you ever?
I'm surprised Atrocitus is trying to recruit him. But I guess because Hal Jordan was one of the best Green Lanterns, he was able to, I guess, at least get enough attention that he would want to. Man, maybe I should get back into playing DC Universe Online.
Blackest night.
Become vengeance.
I wonder if you can actually
Join the Red
have
Lantern.
lantern abilities.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light!
Man,
You're
I
right,
love Steve
you're right.
Bloom.
I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know why, like, Atrocitus has a cat, in the comics, I think originally he started as a gag character, but then, the cat, at least. The cat, I think, was originally just drawn just because the creator thought it would be funny, but then people just got really interested in him, so he came up with an official backstory. So Dexter is a cat originally from Earth named Dexter. And his owner one day was in her house where she all of a sudden was attacked by like burglars, and they ended up killing her. And when they discovered Dexter, they quickly took him in a bag and got rid of him. So in order to avoid suspicion, they tossed him off a bridge. And Dexter was so full of rage and wanting to avenge his master that he got recruited into the Red Lantern Corps. His first act as a member was to slaughter all the bandits, and then I think he also ate their bodies, if I remember right. And then, yeah, he became Atrocitus.
My rage will consume you.
He basically became Atrocitus' right-hand man. There we go, that's how I was supposed to say it. And like he's like one of the most dangerous outside of Atrocitus, which I guess is just really funny considering he's just a cat, and yet he's like the second most powerful Red Lantern currently in existence. Oh, thanks for bringing me closer.
For the Guardians!
Yeah, I don't really think I'd look good in red anyway, Atrocitus. I appreciate the offer, though.
When it is ashes, you will beg for vengeance.
Guardians don't need to know about that one.
No, I'd say they do. I mean, you fought him off. But they also should know. They should know that Atrocitus is in play.
Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
No, I wouldn't say irreversibly. You left Batman in play. And so long as Batman's in play, the Justice League is like at 99% full power. Just be glad they don't have Ultra Instinct Shaggy available. If Shaggy were here, this invasion would have ended before it even begun. Man, these guys look like discount Reapers. Oh, speaking of, hey chat, let me know if you will want to see me go through the Mass Effect games, because I would totally be down for that. I love those games. Even Andromeda. I feel like Andromeda got like a bad rap that it didn't necessarily deserve. Oh man, that's metal as fuck, baby.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines.
Yeah, he would be hella good for recon now that I think about it.
The plan. And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, more
Yeah, his
people think we
most
should let
loyal
him out to help.
lieutenants.
I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are free. But together, they're the most powerful team we have.
For real, Jaime. Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading, and we're on guard duty, guarding Superman and his cronies.
Yeah, see, he's hella shrunk since the first game.
We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix? We could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front line!
I fucking hate you already.
Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
Pretty much.
I can get behind that.
I like his suit. I like the Blue Beetle suit. I should probably start checking out his comics. I mean, granted, I'm more into Marvel than I am DC, but DC does have plenty of good stories and good characters.
Or the Superman fan club.
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Yeah, not my preferred method of fusion, but I don't think the professor would have been down to do the fusion dance.
Game on.
Oh boy. Hopefully for those guys, they went out quickly and painlessly. Well, not really painlessly, but they met their ends quickly. If not, they are going to be in so much pain. The way his suit kind of operates makes me think of like a fusion between the Venom like symbiote suit and Iron Man.
And he flies right out of here.
Yeah, he don't care. He knows he's gonna get out soon one way or another. Like I was saying at the end of the first Injustice stream, if you wanted to take him out for good without killing him, hit him with gold kryptonite. That'll cancel out his powers permanently, and you wouldn't have to kill him. Just like, put some in his food. And enough to the point where eventually he won't be able to do anything. Then we wouldn't have situations like this.
Am I dreaming?
I don't know why he's saying that, considering he's met her before in the comics. Which I'm pretty sure is a retcon that they'll need to address at some point, but...
Here's the plan. One of us takes out. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan.
Not really. If they can exploit your arrogance, then this should be a little bit of an advantage for them. Black Firestorm.
We're on the front lines.
You're a naive boy with too much power. Much like the deceased Billy Batson.
Oh, okay. Now that's just a low blow, Adam. That's just low. Wait, if Jaime, I think he's supposed to be 16, meaning so he's around like the same age Billy was at the in the first game. The timing on that one. But yeah, see, the way he just moves his suit makes me think of Venom. But based on the fact that it's like, I think it's a sentient, like, I think it's a sentient, like, AI or a suit. Kind of makes me think of Iron Man. You know what, after this stream, I think I probably will see if I can find some of his comics. Oh boy. Oh wait, who am I kidding? Does it get to go through both health bars? Speaking of which, have there been any updates on the Black Adam movie? The Rock is probably one of my favorite, I guess, like, actors right now, and when I heard about that movie, I was pumped. But I haven't really heard anything since, like, the initial announcement. Once he's done with Black Adam, I wonder if the Rock would ever do like a Marvel role. And what kind of role would he be good for?
Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell. The old man's standard dropped.
No, not really. I say they dropped after he recruited you.
Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak,
I take after my mother.
Oh, he's basically saying if Batman's weak, then what's that make you?
Hope I never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child. Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
Oh, bitch, please. You ain't nothing but discount Ra's al Ghul. And that's not even a fair insult to Ra's. My offense, my apologies, Mr. Neeson. Oops. Wasn't close enough for that. Fuck off! I guess this is what I get for talking all that shit earlier.
That just happened.
You lost before we even started.
Oh yeah? Prepare to eat proto-cannon, bitch.
Not bad, huh?
Man, that went from like a Vegeta spray to the final flash.
Scarab says you suck.
Damn it. I missed the timing on that one. Shit. Fuck! I refuse to lose to you!
You should respect your familia.
Yeah, I guess it depends on your family. Because Batman disowned him, so they're no longer related.
Keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Kara?
How the fuck do you know who she is? You were a literal infant when you both left Krypton. There's no way in hell you should know who she is. Unless your, like, ship had some knowledge about her. Which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Okay, I really need to fucking read before I speak.
Same time, but explosion through my ship, of course. Way off course.
You haven't aged a day.
Hypersleep. While you were growing up, I was on ice.
I guess it's the same as cryogenic suspension.
Again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal.
And they'd be so ashamed if they saw what
Diana
you
needs a
are
hand.
now.
Cyborg, how long?
You're just a discount General Zod.
Lights out.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
Ella está sobre tu nivel.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
How the fuck does he know Spanish? I'm pretty sure this kid's just like an every action hero dumbass. Unless the professor somehow knows Spanish.
People's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
Oh yeah, I wonder if that's fire or plasma.
What's your melting point, Cyborg?
I know it looks like fire. But considering he's supposed to be able to control like every point of matter, it could be plasma. Yeah, one of the most powerful things in the DC universe, and it's connected to some fucking jock and a professor.
The Red Sun generators.
We need to reactivate that console before Superman powers up.
Amateur hour's over, rookies.
I think I got this. Sweet arm
Now
cannon.
this is the matchup. Now this is the matchup I would love to watch actually happen. Like the battle of... See, this is what I mean by like mirror matches. Can you imagine how awesome a Blue Beetle Cyborg like actual like death battle would have been? It's kind of like, I guess, Venom versus Carnage. I mean, sure, Carnage is stronger in general than Venom, but they're around like the same level otherwise.
All this and good looks too.
I guess we never really see your full appearance. I mean, we kind of see your face during like some of your victory animations, but outside of that, I don't really think we actually get a good look on what Jaime looks like. Yeah, still think it's amateur hour?
If you ever want tips, let me know.
Yeah.
Brainiac's too much for Batman. I'm your only chance.
Here's the thing, Superman. Batman asked us for help. He didn't draft us, make us sign a loyalty oath, or threaten us with jail.
He won't go far enough. That's why he'll fail.
Oh really? Then why are you here?
Stay away from
Kryptonian, huh? The professor knows how to deal with you.
Yeah. See what I mean? He can literally just make kryptonite out of nowhere.
You're just as bad as Wonder Woman and Black Cat said.
Girl, you have no idea what's been going on.
Kryptonians, don't surrender.
No, they just become massive terrorists.
We're freeing Kal-El, like it or not.
Over my dead body,
Let's switch
motherfucker.
partners.
We need Cal's help.
He's gotta have like at least some measure of like super strength, or his armor has gotta be able to take on like demigod level of power. Because like if his only power is like matter, like manipulation, like transmutation, then there's no way he should have been able to at least take that hit from like Wonder Woman, even though it was just like a tackle, really. Then again, I will freely admit I don't know near as much about DC as I do Marvel, so I won't be afraid to admit when I'm wrong. If anybody in chat knows a lot about Firestorm, go ahead and let me know, because last time I saw him in a storyline was the, it was in like Batman Beyond, where he traveled back in time to stop Brother Eye.
I am not a teacher's pet.
Kryptonians call that a beatdown.
Yeah, and you don't really want to see how they handle divorce, just ask Superman. Oh, I'm going to hell for that joke, but it was funny.
You fight like a noob.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, fuck off, Jaime. You seriously expect us to believe you don't know what noob is? It's fair to assume you're a millennial, or at least Gen Z, so there's no way you don't know what that is.
Guess you belong here too.
What did I tell you? We got game. Professor and I trapped Wonder Woman under 10 feet of steel.
That's not much.
You fought valiantly. But this battle's over.
You want me to do what? Professor, that's crazy. Maybe we can control it, but you're right. No other option. Get out of here, Jaime.
I mean, he's either about to hit him with a final flash, or he's gonna do a suicide bomb attack.
All of you. You'll get a hell of a lot worse than a sunburn.
You'd blow up Metropolis rather than let Superman go?
I'd save the Earth.
Firestorm, stand down!
I like his suit. That Batman suit looks awesome.
Who are you?
Superman's overprotective cousin.
You keep so
He was now young enough to be his daughter.
when one's kept from you. Can you?
God, I hate
You beat
Damian.
Brainiac.
You're right, Diana. I can't.
And congratulations, boys! Your entire work, everything you've been doing for like the past, I don't know, 30 minutes, has been all for goddamn nothing.
You're ready to stop
Literally
Brainiac
a
by any
waste of
means
time.
necessary.
By the means at hand.
What's your game? You're always three moves ahead.
Saving the world is enough for now.
I'm never going back in that cell.
We'll
Like
cross
you
that
can do
bridge
anything,
later.
bitch.
Right now, the world needs us.
And besides, Brainiac, I'm pretty sure he's a robot, so I don't really think that would go against your no-killing rule. Unless he's like techno-organic.
You summoned me, Brainiac.
There have been surprising developments. Kal-El is free, but more remarkably, He is not the last Kryptonian. There is another refugee. Continue his plan. Kal-El is not yet at full strength. But remember, the Kryptonians belong to me.
Yeah, Grodd may be arrogant and stupid, but I don't think he's stupid enough to really try anything right now.
Thanks to Flash's recon, we have locations for every ship in Brainiac's fleet. They're targeting major cities on every continent. Betas are being offered.
Give us some privacy.
Listen, Batman, about the prison.
That was reckless. Don't pull a stunt like that again. Make up for it by finishing another mission. Discreetly.
We have to evacuate these cities before attacking the fleet. But we need communications restored first. So before we get started, Cyborg's going to fix Brother Eye.
I am not.
Yeah, communications will need taken care of first. That chin guard and that just head outfit for him, or headpiece, looks so fucking stupid.
Kara saw firsthand how Brainiac destroyed Krypton. She says we have less than 48 hours before he does the same to Earth.
Without tight coordination, we'll lose valuable time.
And that means we fix Brother Eye.
Catwoman and Harley will join you. You'll need their help getting into the Batcave.
Just give me the coordinates. I'll open a portal and boom tube in.
You can't. I reverse engineered your armor's motherbox technology.
Try teleporting into the Batcave. Instead of boom, it'll go splat.
So, how do we get in?
The old underground.
Yeah, the old-fashioned way.
I'm taking you two to Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
Promise it won't be awkward or nothing.
I need a few hours in the solarium at the Fortress of Solitude. Assuming you haven't torn it down.
Not yet.
Damien, Adam, you're with me.
And the rest of us? We can't just sit here.
We plan our attack. Once Brother Eye's online, we mobilize. Remember, out there's no regime. Not anymore. So we do not kill.
I don't really think you have any way of stopping them, Batman, but I do appreciate your convictions.
Let's go.
You're with me.
Former best friends, now deadly enemies.
Why'd you keep it?
Keep what?
I wonder what exactly broke it. Probably something that happened in the comics.
Forgot that was there.
Or most likely Batman trying to remind Superman of who he used to be. Of what he used to stand for. See, a lot of fighting game stories I feel should kind of take like this approach. Like have like 2 or 3 characters that you can pick from in order to be able to keep going with this. Because it slightly changes like the dialogue with them, so you'll be able to see like a lot more different things. Oh boy.
Sweet Harley. This time you'll be
cue the Pornhub intro.
Hey, kitty! Let's play eeny, meeny, miny.
Harley needs a girl talk. Sorry, Harley. I'll try not to leave a scar.
Yeah, because if it had been Cyborg, he would have said something different, like entirely. Because like if you fight, the next fight is like Poison Ivy. If you fight her with like Catwoman, Poison Ivy will like mention like, oh, must be nice having like a rich sugar daddy to protect you from getting tortured. I don't know what she says to Cyborg.
Careful, you might get robbed.
Damn, thought I timed that right. I wonder if they're still taking like the super pills in this. Because if they are, that would make a lot more sense on how they're able to do all these things. Damn it! I hate how she does her opening intro attack. I hate it.
Ivy sure did a number on you.
Your girlfriend's a real man-eater.
Arkham gave us so many memories, Selena. Bewitching guards, late-night poker.
Oh wait, no, I was wrong. It wasn't.
Therapy.
Never mind. It wasn't like a minor dialogue.
That's right. You were spared, thanks to your billionaire boy toy.
I didn't ask for special treatment.
Jesus Christ, she looks old as hell.
You're just dying to hurt me, aren't you, Tin Man? It won't bring back what you lost, especially below the waist.
Oh!
Poor Harley smelled the wrong roses, and now she's gone.
Actually, I wonder how much of Cyborg's original body he still has.
We can't just leave her.
I'm gonna mow you down.
Oh, Cyborg, we don't have to fight. Let's kiss and make up.
Because, yeah, we see he still has at least part of his skull. But I wonder, does he have, like, any other parts? Does he still have, like, his organs? Or is his brain, like, literally the only organic part of him left? I don't really... Oh yeah, it's basically just a suicide bomb. I know Starfire is a DLC character. I don't remember if she actually survived Metropolis or if she was even there. But I don't know, considering I think she's as strong as like Superman and whatnot, I don't really think a nuke would be able to take care of her that easily. But then again, I guess if a nuke could take out Wonder Woman and Black Adam, then who's to say it wouldn't? I was trying to move forward, not up. Dumbass.
I prefer women who aren't insane.
I mean, anybody who's going to be in the regime has to be insane.
You got a defibrillator in there?
Yeah, but...
Use it.
Yeah, where's your shit talk now, motherfucker?
Harley?
I can't.
Not surprised that she's enjoying this. wonder if she's a masochistic general.
Seriously? They're already dead.
Why you gotta say that?
Brainiac collects the best and discards the rest. Black Canary and Arrow, definitely not the best.
Oh shit, I never noticed. I never noticed she had a bat symbol on her.
Here we are.
I wonder if they're just pretending. Considering Harley is now like Batman's right-hand man. Oh, yeah, I guess they were just pretending.
Wait here, Harley. Make sure no one follows us.
After you. Please.
That shot kind of lingered more than it needed to. He's got a xenomorph tracker.
Not bad.
I told Grodd you were loyal to the Bat. He called me paranoid.
I mean, anybody with common sense could probably figure that
when I
out.
said Batman would not relinquish his cave so easily. Soon, not just this place, but all of Gotham will be mine.
Yeah, how about no?
I've got business with Bane.
Of all the ways to torment the Bats, hurting you is one of my favorites.
Yet you've never broken me.
Fuck! Yeah. Huh. I may hate her super, but I guess Catwoman's not so bad to play as.
Careful, you might get robbed.
Is that over-the-top cat stuff really necessary? Like, we know she's Catwoman. She's a cat-themed, like, criminal. But it kind of feels like it's just going over when it keeps doing stuff like that. Is that the Batman Beyond? No, that's got a cape. Batman Beyond doesn't have a cape. It has those wings. Damn it.
You failed the Batter game.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Ben. I can't hear you from all the way down there.
Ready to meet Brother Eye?
About damn time. System's still running. Brother Eye needs a clean power source. Something Brainiac can't touch.
The cave's got backup generators.
That should do it.
Generator's gotta be hella strong, though.
Someone has a secret admirer.
But your humanity inhibits your true potential. You must purge it.
Interesting thought. Just one problem. I'm a team player, and humanity, that's my team.
But you are capable of so much more.
Oh, okay. So this is how they make. So this is how Grid came.
Grid online. I am your vast memory and intellect, liberated from the weaknesses of flesh and emotion.
Apparently liberated from my good looks and charm, too.
No, we gotta have mirror match.
We need that backup power. Now. Grid. This mirror match is weird for you as it is for me.
For years, I dwelled as a subroutine within your system, an anomaly. I never fathomed an existence outside you.
So I guess now we're going full Jekyll and Hyde.
And your obsolescence.
Okay, maybe I should stop focusing on trying to goof around and actually try and win. Because right now I'm currently getting the absolute shit kicked out of me. And yeah, that would not be really fun to have to try and repeat again and again.
I know everything about you.
Okay, good for you. Shit. Damn it. Damn it! Shit, shit.
You can't fight physics.
Really? His quarter circle forward is just a fucking like overhead punch. You think out of all people that have like a Hadouken motion, it would be him? No, screw this up, HR. Come on. Oh shit! Oh shit! 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 Oh, that was close. No! 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 Nope! 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 I opened my mouth up way too fucking soon. God damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. No, we finishing this.
Now. Grid. This mirror match is weird for you as it is for me.
Why can't I skip this scene and just get to the fight? That's stupid.
Now I realize my perfection and your obsolescence.
What the fuck kind of stance is this? Like seriously, what kind of combat stance is this? Just normal, like what is this? It's kind of like the poses like Goku and Vegeta take at the beginning of like their fight in the Saiyan saga. Like I've always just wondered what exactly those are supposed to be. I mean, I've always thought those poses looked cool, it just always made me wonder. And especially since I'm not as knowledgeable about martial arts as I am most other nerdy shit. Oh boy. Huh. I figured I would have been hit by that. I'll take it though.
Booyah!
Man, if I don't decide to fuck around, then I guess I don't find out, huh?
Not so perfect after all.
Yeah, those generators are gonna be hella strong to be able to take care of something like this.
No human, not even you, can gain control of my format.
Not trying to. Just teaching Brother Eye the rules.
This minor success will not save you.
Brother Eye is online.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Miss Kyle. Warning, Victor Stone has infiltrated the Batcave, deploying counter-measures.
Defense system override. Authorization LK4D4.
System Administrator Selena Kyle. Retinal verification required.
Why is she a system admin?
Identity confirmed. Standing down.
Brother Eye, bring Geosync comms online.
Batman must be really in love with this version of her.
Bruce, the comms are yours.
And I think this is the only person to call him Bruce in the story.
Brother Eye. Broadcast on
Everybody else calls him Batman.
Broadcasting.
We're back online, everyone. We have 1 hour to evacuate civilians before we engage Brainiac and the fleet.
I mean, if you could just pull in more Green Lanterns, you could just have them cover the cities, and then just go ham.
Where should we start? Diana, we don't have much time.
Batman's strategy is all wrong. Delaying our offensive is pointless. It's one less hour before Brainiac sends us all to Hades. Saving these people could doom billions more.
I can hear the people down there. All of them. They're afraid. Like I was on Krypton when I didn't have these powers. And I look at us and I just think we can give them hope.
Oh, you poor sweet summer child. You do not realize that she is like the epitome of evil in this universe outside of Superman. Yeah, if those still have any memories or the personalities of their past selves, they're probably thanking you for this. Their souls are still trapped in there.
Why are they so afraid of us?
Minerva. Welcome back, Diana.
Man, that cannon must have a hell of a kick. When I first started learning about Cheetah, I was wondering, like, how she was supposed to be, like, her rival. Like, how is she supposed to be able to go toe-to-toe with Wonder Woman? And then eventually, like, someone explained to me that she's, like, Cheetah is also essentially a demigoddess. Like, she was powered by a evil god to the point that she's able to go toe-to-toe with Wonder Woman. Like, that's why. Why is Spawn helping them?
Your heart's so cold. Let's put you on ice.
Was the pun really necessary?
Nice rope.
Give up your code of honor, Snart? Why lower yourself to work with Grodd?
You're not
He's
so
got a
pure.
bomb in my head?
You executed Golden Glider. She was my sister.
A sister you led into a life of crime. She paid for your mistakes.
Oh, this has always been one of my favorite interactions. I never get tired of that. Just picking up, I was just literally beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker. I always love that one, man. Oh, kind of opened myself up for that one. Hey, let's play some music.
Yield if you wish to live.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be taking super pills, because there should be no way in hell that a common guy like him is able to go toe-to-toe with a demigoddess. And not just a regular demigoddess, she's the daughter of Zeus. Like, her half-brother is Hercules, the strongest demigod in existence. The guy who literally became a god later on in mythology, after he died and ascended to Olympus.
Somebody call the ice cream man?
Let's see if this one's any better. Yeah, I kind of like this one better than her first one.
My condolences.
Yeah, somehow I get the feeling you don't mean it. Probably could have thrown your weapons at him before he got out.
Barry said you're some kind of time traveler.
Yeah, and let me tell you about the future. You think you're immortal, but in my time, Diana, you're quite dead.
But yeah, but you're like thousands of years into the future, so that's not really saying something. If you're like 30 years into the future and you said that then, it'd probably mean a lot more. But I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman's already like, I think 2,000 years old, if not older, so... Yeah, that again, just like, oh, in the future you're dead. Okay. I think this is a bar metropolis, so I know jack shit about it. Oh man, that would have cut his legs off. Oh, that would have been brutal. I think the worst thing to do would probably either to cut, like for a speedster, especially Thawne, would either be to cut off their legs or just somehow permanently remove them from the speed force. Oh boy. Oh hey, I somehow avoided that. Because these guys are like addicted to the speed force. Not in like a not in like it's a drug, but I guess kind of more like adrenaline junkies. They just like it's kind of like their version of paradise. So if you take that away from them, then yeah, they'll go nuts. And I know it's comics, so there's no way to permanently get rid of them, especially if they're popular characters, but that would be like a fate worse than death for them.
An oracle, you are not.
When did Scarecrow slip his finger acid?
Thank Rao.
We have to find Kara. She's...
We will.
Clark, we don't have time for...
Please. I've missed you.
We can beat them, Cal. Brainiac, Batman, they both go down today.
And we'll rule side by side as equals.
And lovers.
I turned to you when Lois died. You took advantage. Manipulated my grief.
And she immediately figures out it's Scarecrow.
That's not true. My love made you stronger.
Is that what you tell yourself?
That's what Superman told me, Scarecrow.
Oh, right.
You're not afraid of Superman. You're afraid you corrupted him. Brave hero. Your worst fear is becoming
I
the
wonder if he can actually sense what they're feeling.
To Hades with your mind games.
Classic anger displacement.
Oh yeah, he's actually a professional, like, therapist. Like, he's an actual psychiatrist. He was just so obsessed with fear. I never get tired of that. I wonder how heavy those, like, punching bags are. Like, if someone actually, like, somehow managed to pick it up like that and just swung it into you, like, how badly would it actually hurt? Probably should focus a little bit more.
I sense your dread.
And ice. No, too late for that. Too late for that fun. I was about to say, I sense you're dead, but he's nowhere close to actually being dead yet, so...
You underestimate me.
Now, if this, like, incarnation of Scarecrow, like, if he actually does become, like, a fear demon, like, if that actually happens in the comics, I would fucking lose my shit. Because this is probably, like, the coolest design Scarecrow's ever had. I would love it if he becomes, like if he ascends, like, he loses his humanity and becomes, like, a literal demon of fear. Because Scarecrow's unable to feel fear, like, it's actually been canonically confirmed as a thing. Scarecrow can't feel fear unless it's Batman. And because Scarecrow's addicted, like, he needs to feel fear, like, he'll actually try and seek out Batman so he can feel it again.
This therapy session's over.
What's with you?
Girl of steel, you are rare.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No wonder Brainiac wants you, dead or alive. Kryptonians are vulnerable to magic. And these claws cut like magic.
Yeah, but you probably shouldn't be playing with your food, Cheetah. Because eventually you're gonna fuck around and find out.
Hang in there. The gods will protect us.
Oh no, they abandoned you a long time ago, girl.
The nerve.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm surprised someone so feral still follows Grodd's orders.
No, princess. I only joined Grodd to draw out my own quarry. You.
A fool's errand.
Yeah, I think
like
they hate each other about as much like Superman and like
More
Luthor
like
do.
Cheetah's gift. I'm stronger, faster, and thirst.
Like, see, she's got a hell of a murder boner for Wonder Woman. And I would not be surprised if this Cheetah, version of Cheetah, actually practices cannibalism. I would not be surprised. Because a lot of her quotes always end up talking about, like, drinking blood and whatnot, so I would not be surprised in the slightest. But yeah, no, I feel like DC for their movies, they just really need to start over again. Just from the ground up, get some, like, better writers, for God's sakes. Get someone who's actually passionate about comic books. And, like, someone who can actually tell good stories. Because outside of Batman, literally every DC movie has sucked. Like, the best I can give them is, like, 5 out of 10. And that's usually the review I give for, like, the worst Marvel movie. Just that, it was a movie. But no. Man of Steel, I didn't really like it. It didn't change my opinion of Superman. Wonder Woman, just alright. Same with Aquaman. Wonder Woman 1984 was like one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It was essentially just a version of superhero therapy, really.
You want blood? Your curse can never be undone. This is the peace you deserve.
You alright, Blondie? Sit tight.
I love Harley.
She's had enough Wonder Bread.
This isn't your business, clown.
You heard that. No killing.
You lecture me. How much blood is on your ledger, Quinn?
Oh, buckets full, honey. I was trying too hard to impress the wrong guy. Kinda like you with Superman.
Oh, you just pushed the wrong button.
You're losing too much blood. This is gonna hurt. A lot.
Even better.
And she only gets the front side.
What do you think
Like,
you're
that
doing,
sword
Carl?
clearly went through her from front
Stopping
to
you
back.
before you make a mistake.
That lunatic deserves to die.
Maybe, but she's defenseless. She's had no trial. You told me Amazon's fought with honor.
Well, I mean, they used to. Oh yeah, and her little thing is like you press circle, she just like shoots like heat rays. Probably one of my favorite ones because it's like fast, easy to get off. That's what she said. And just a lot better to work with than a lot of the other character powers. And now your pupil has turned on you. How do you feel?
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Probably her pride. Considering she trained you, and now you're turning your back on her. How powerful are those heapies? Oh shit. Just out of range.
I trusted you, Diana.
Yeah, and look where I got you.
You're gonna be okay. I'll get you to a doctor. Cal can protect you.
Superman. Oh, Blondie. You're funny.
And now she's starting to realize the truth. Why people are scared of her. Why no one trusts her, Superman, or Wonder Woman.
Did you find it? I analyzed the Kryptonian data like you asked. You didn't miss anything. They just didn't have an answer for Brainiac.
There has to be something. A blind spot, a weakness. Brute force won't be enough.
It's weird seeing like Superman be intelligent because like in Justice League, like the cartoons or just pretty much everything else I've seen of him, he's just more brute force than anything.
Even Brainiac. But I don't expect him to be fooled forever.
Cal, we need to talk.
Give me a minute. Both of you. Damien told me what happened. Is Diana all right?
She's fine. But she was gonna kill Harley. I've never seen her so cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Yes. It's unfortunate.
I know.
She's been colder.
It's unfortunate Diana chose now to deal with Harley. More unfortunate that you got in the way.
What?
The Joker sickened Harley's mind beyond healing. When she relapses, innocent people will die.
Innocent people are dying now. She was helping us.
Don't be naive, Kara. Harley's a criminal. My only mistake was not dealing with her sooner.
Diana said the Joker was executed. Were you the one who...
Yeah, that was not really executed. That was a
Wasn't
slaughter.
just one cow, was it?
That was just butchery.
How many? Everywhere I go, people are afraid of this. Now I know why.
It's not how I wanted things, but humans. They've been slaughtering each other for millennia.
Yeah, and I doubt Kryptonians have been any better, fuckboy.
Humans need strong leadership. We have to save them from themselves.
Whose son are you? Jor-El's? Or General Zod's?
Don't let Kara leave the fortress.
Really? You think you're gonna be able to stop me?
Father locked you up for good reason.
Superman's been more of a father than Batman could ever be.
Yeah, from someone who's a League of Assassins bitch. Ah, damn. Minty fresh, bitch. Okay, considering she's floating in the air, I don't really see how hitting the ground with electricity is supposed to affect you. Oh, that's metal.
Kryptonians call that a beatdown.
And her alternate skin is a Power Girl. And some of her dialogue made it sound like Power Girl had like dealt with like Batman and this stuff before. But yet in the comics she never shows up at all. So it's just, I'm a little confused. But, I mean, both still good comics. I highly recommend them. They're a very good read. I'm surprised he didn't hit me before then. Damn, really?
Cal should be setting a better example.
Wait, is he able to direct the lightning bolt when he calls it?
You will submit,
I mean, you gotta have a safe word first.
Everything you told me, half-truths, lies, to cover up your own evil.
You see the world as a child does. Good and evil are not constants. Their meaning is defined by those with power.
I mean, technically he is not wrong. I mean, history has always been defined by the victor. I mean, we all know that the Nazis were evil during World War II, but if they had won instead of the Allies, then you can definitely bet that we would have been the villains. Like, we would have been like the enemies while the Nazis were the good guys, but... He's not wrong entirely, but is not exactly, I guess, right either. Yeah, I guess the world's more of a shades of gray than it is black and white, so... Always try and get both sides of a story for the most part, guys, before you make a decision about anything. Like, don't ever take something somebody tells you, like, 100% for fact.
Yield, woman.
I'm not afraid of anyone.
Because, once, back in college, like, two friends of mine had broken up, and when I bumped into one of them one night, she was trying to convince me to go beat up her ex, claiming all sorts of, like, nasty things about him. But when I talked to him and a few other people, I found out, like, that was completely wrong. So I was able to, like, you know, get the, like, the full story without just blindly believing in what one person said.
I'm sorry I wasn't here. I couldn't help you. But Metropolis wasn't your fault.
I promise myself, never again.
This isn't who we are. The House of L isn't ruled by fear.
Hope isn't enough to save the world. Without me, they'd be dead.
Nah, you were planning to flatten Gotham and Metropolis, so without you, or with you, they would have been dead. Without you, they're still alive. Like, who knows how bad the casualties would have been. Like, you probably would not have just stopped with, like, flattening half the cities. No, you say you were gonna burn them all to the ground.
Guess you're not at full power.
Oh boy. I love that walk she does, because it just
Tap
looks
out
like
if you
full
need
of
to.
rage.
Thanks, but I'm not done.
It's like, you can tell, like, she's, like, just angry, and she's like, oh, she's about to whoop your fucking ass. For those who just joined, welcome to Crash Couch. My name is HR, and we're finishing up the Injustice 2 storyline, so then that way I can get ready for the new Saints Row game that's coming out in, like, a little over a week. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I've been a fan ever since the third game.
I can help you.
Think about all you've lost, Kara. What if you could have saved Krypton?
And she didn't have powers then.
Then stand with me.
It's Brainiac. He's extracting the cities early.
Then we fight back. I must go to protect Gundam.
Go. We're heading to Metropolis.
What about her?
All that matters now is stopping Brainiac. When this is over, you need to choose. You're either with me or against me.
Yeah, that's gotta be real comforting. As close as human beings will probably ever get to knowing what it feels like to be a Pokemon. Because I think he digitalizes everything. Yep. Yeah, it looks like he's digitizing everything, so that's probably, yeah. Speaking of which, I cannot wait for the new Pokemon games. Me and some of my friends are going to do a Nuzlocke for the channel, so go ahead and look forward to that. Oh man, that's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for it. Yeah, I can really use your help right now, buddy.
No.
Please, please.
Why can't I stop this? Why won't you let me fight back? How can there be order if Brainiac wins?
Humanity breeds chaos. Brainiac is order.
How is this order?
Superman and Supergirl are almost here. The others are tackling the fleet. Shouldn't we be in Gotham?
Brainiac controls the entire fleet from that skull ship. Take him down. Take them all down.
Contacts, dead ahead.
Well, I mean, that's kind of... I feel like that's kind of obvious in general. If you take out... Well, in general, every hit exactly.
Locking on the skull ship.
Yeah, you better hope your weapons are powerful enough to give you an opening. Those gotta pack a hell of a punch to be able to punch yours. Yeah, first his shield, then his actual armor.
5 seconds to impact.
Prepare to eject.
3 seconds.
Just how fast are you falling?
You're welcome. What just happened?
Brainiac's force shield is creating a concussive feedback loop.
So the harder we hit it, the harder it hits back. Kara!
But there's also going to be a limit to that shield. If you hit it enough times, then you should be able to like overload the shield. And somehow you fucking missed them. Managed to get an entire city, but somehow left these two fuckers behind.
Shield concentrates its energy at your point of attack. Move faster than it can, and you might break through.
Got it.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I was thinking it, but not entirely. That camera angle makes the ship look kind of derpy. Not really as intimidating as it used to look. Why are you upset? You literally turned your back on him like a few hours ago. Besides, you never really knew him all that well anyway.
I couldn't find his body. Can't hear his heartbeat. I was supposed to protect him. From this. From you. And now he's gone. I'm sure that's the best news you've heard all day.
I'll miss him too.
You mean that?
He was a good friend once.
Yeah,
I
mean,
trusted
they
him.
used to be best friends.
But the Joker got to him, and I wasn't there to stop it. I lost my friend Clark, and I've missed him ever since. Atlantis.
Gone. I didn't listen. Now we all die together.
No one's giving up yet. Anyone here from Beetle or Firestorm?
This is your fault, Bruce. Cal and I would have beaten Brainiac. You should have followed our lead.
Stop it, Diana! Millions of people are trapped on that ship. We have to save them.
Now's not a time for a pissing contest.
No wonder humans have yet to expand their civilization beyond the confines of this tiny planet.
Did you call in just to gloat?
My betas are taking position on the Crashin planet. In 1 hour, they will explode in unison, burning the Earth's atmosphere, rendering this world a barren land. Unless you surrender Clara Sorrel. She is Krypton's sole survivor, and my last opportunity to study the effect of a yellow sun on Kryptonian cells. Surrender her.
I thought you got Superman.
Even if I thought you'd honor
They
that
captured him, but I
honor,
guess he just buried him.
take it.
You have 1 hour to reconsider.
Thanks for giving the new girl a chance, but maybe I should go.
No. We'll find a way to take down Brainiac's shields. We have to.
We could try shorting him out, but we'd need to generate an insane amount of power.
Perhaps science is not the answer.
So he might be vulnerable to a magic-based attack.
I can drive the immense magical power from the Rock of Eternity to the Gateway in Kandak, but I need an artifact, a medium to channel it. Something that can withstand the power.
How about the Trident of Atlantis?
Yes, that could work.
We get the shields down, then what? Cyborg said Brainiac controls the ship with his thoughts.
But I did cut him off from Brother Eye. It's possible I could make a signal disruptor that blocks his neural network. If you get Brainiac's shields down, we can disarm those beta bombs.
Then that's our plan. Aquaman, Atom, get to Kandak.
I bet ordinarily Black Adam will be pissed just hearing Batman say that, but
The Rock of Eternity is
by extenuating circumstances and all.
refrain from opening the gateway to it since Brainiac's invasion.
Because it would draw his eye.
Precisely. Once the door is opened, it's only a matter of time before Brainiac attacks.
A fight I look forward to.
Ancient ones, unveil the golden path to me. In your names, Shu, Haru,
oh yeah, his powers are based off the Egyptian gods.
Black Adam has revealed Kondok's power and its location. The Society will obtain a sample of the Rock of Eternity for me. I wish to study Earth's so-called magic.
The Society is disbanded. They thought Earth would be theirs to conquer, not yours to destroy.
And you, Grodd?
Earth can go to hell. I serve Brainiac.
As you should. I will give you new soldiers. Bring me that sample before the Earth is destroyed, and your loyalty will be rewarded.
With what exactly?
Let's work quickly.
Don't bother. There's no time left.
How powerful are Grodd still having abilities that he can like mind control two like insanely strong willpower heroes
is on its way. Kondok will be Brainiac.
Let's start with Adam.
Grodd will not defile Kondok.
Such misplaced pride you have compared to my achievements. You are nothing, Adam.
Really? You're talking of like one of the most powerful people in the DC universe, and yet somehow like Grodd's accomplishments are supposed to be more, like I guess, impressive. Oh yeah, I kind of do like the effect that they still have the possessed voice going on right now. I guess he can control it, because now that I always wondered, like, since now his name is Shazam instead of Captain Marvel, like I always wondered like how he's able to say his name without transforming. But I guess it's the meaning of the words. That he can just say it whenever he wants, and he doesn't transform unless he wants to. Which I guess makes sense, because that would be like the worst like weakness ever really to give your hero. Like they can't stop transforming if they say their name. Whoops. How did they do that?
Come out, Grodd! Face me! I require no assistance.
You're welcome anyway.
Here comes the cavalry. Fitting that you two die together. The last of mankind's monarchs.
What kind of ruler sacrifices his own people for Brainiac?
My loyalty isn't to Brainiac or Gorilla City.
Not surprising. Grodd is arrogant enough that he thinks he probably deserves to become a god.
Exposes his weakness and kill him with his ship. I will be unstoppable.
Let's go Aquaman this time.
You're deluded, Grodd.
I mean, it makes more sense to go with him anyway, because there's no way that Adam would just let that ship keep destroying in this city.
I didn't lose them. They were stolen from me.
Man, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, because I mean, tridents are like the only weapon I think in D&D that don't suffer a penalty from fighting underwater. Oh boy. Yeah, like how fast is he supposed to be going for that to actually hurt? Because he's just like a normal human being. He's just like peak level human.
And people laugh at the bow.
Well, that worked.
I grow tired of you.
I wouldn't quit your day job.
Even you underestimate me.
I mean, my day job is, you know, being a king. So I guess you decide what it is, really. Oh, man. I really wasn't paying attention.
I will avenge Atlantis.
Why did it take so long last time? Alright, chat. Just give me a second real quick. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real fast. So, yeah, you guys can go ahead and take a break too if you need to. Shouldn't take too long. Sorry for the wait, guys. I'm back.
Blue Beat? We thought you were dead.
The Scarab's hard to kill. Batman told me you guys needed a hand. Consider me your sidekick.
Come along.
How does this work exactly?
We imbue your trident with a spark of the rock's power. When its full might is released, it will seek out your weapon. Your thoughts will guide the wizard's power to its final target.
I am ready. I am ready. Beef, what are you doing? What are you doing?
My bidding.
Why reveal yourself
Sleep was
right
steeped
now?
to lead you here.
Despite the power of his scarab, the void was easily manipulated. Now, Harry, kill them.
Yeah, let's go Aquaman again.
This honor is wasted on a child. When we're finished, I'll tear the scarab from his body. And make his powers my own.
I don't think you'd be able to, Grodd, because I think the Scarab is sentient. It actually chooses who wields it. So, good luck trying to, like, brainwash it to try and work for you.
Say goodnight, fish.
I wonder if, now that it's been imbued with a little bit of the power, that if Aquaman can just summon, like, electricity whenever he wants now. Or this is just gonna be like a one-time, like, anime kind of power-up. Apologies, kid. Wonder what kind of fish is that?
I grow tired of you.
Always good to hear Phil Lamar in anything, really. Kinda wish it would bring Jon Stewart into this game instead of Hal Jordan.
Grow up, boy. Don't get ahead of yourself. King Grodd? You're a brute.
A true leader serves his people. You only serve yourself.
Be that as it may, I will be the only one who leaves this cave.
Wanna bet?
You would have been a valuable contributor to my society.
My knee bends to no one.
Yeah, I'm essentially a demigod, so yeah, there's no way I would have ever bent the knee to you, Grodd. I think we're reaching the tail end of this. Because after this, I think is the final chapter starring Batman and Superman. How exactly strong? I wonder how strong exactly is Grodd and the other members of his race.
The head laughs at your cowardice.
I always hated it when the AI was able to block, like, immediately whenever I try and do a super, but I guess it's only fair if I can do the same thing that they can do it too. I bet you guys are probably the same as well.
Now, Grodd, your punishment.
Stupid humans.
I mean, I'm only half human.
Atlantis demands justice. Against Brainiac. I've seen his mind, felt his power. He can't be stopped.
You never know until you try. Oh, sorry, Adam. Did you want to take a shot too? And somehow that's not just covered in blood.
How's your head?
Empty.
So not much has changed.
Barry! Arrow! Out of the way! Out of the way!
They get right back to normal, then immediately it's like, oh shit, what's going on now? I wonder how exactly powerful the wizard is, or I guess the Rock of Eternity, to be able to generate like this amount of power.
Cyborg, where's that signal disruptor?
Coming at you.
Oh man, express delivery.
All you have to do is hit the trigger, but it only jams a local area. You need to get within arm's reach of Brainiac.
Good.
Sounds like y'all about to get your chance. Well, you wanted to see what it was like you wanted to see what magic was like, Brainiac. I guess now you finally figured it out.
They did it. Shields are down.
Supergirl, on me. Victor, help the others fight those betas.
I wonder if Cyborg has anything that can actually help him fly. Hello, boys! I'm back! Except unlike an Independence, he can't keep Batman down very easily.
The signal gets stronger this way. What is it?
Voices. Millions of them.
His collection. That's gotta be horrifying.
So many languages. The Kryptonians.
Go get the girl.
Candor. Argo City. Home. We have to help them.
I'm not sure we can.
There has to be a way.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all didn't see that coming. Considering this ship is essentially an extension of his body.
Until recently, I had thought my collection of Krypton to be complete. Your capture will make it so.
Yeah, see what I mean?
You have failed in every effort to oppose me. You are not exceptional. Merely an ordinary specimen of a primitive species. Dispose of it.
I wonder if that's a reference to Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat movies. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was. Considering he's coming from like the center of the palm, just like it was in the movie.
Where's Kara?
Captured. Somewhere on board. We'll find her. But we only have 20 minutes before Brainiac's betas scorch the Earth.
Why aren't the others here?
They're attacking the betas, just in case we don't pull through.
We will.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have backup plans.
Firestorm. What happened to you?
Brainiac unified our two minds, no longer divided. We think as one.
He's your walking bomb. How do we get past him?
Yeah, he's able to grab Superman and throw him to the ground like it's nothing. He's gotta have some measure of super strength.
Brainiac has unlocked the Queen's power. He has mastered the Firestorm Matrix. All knowledge will be subsumed under his collection.
Actually, you know what? I'll just let the game decide.
I've heard enough about Brainiac and his collection. You talked a big game back at my cell. Let's see how you stack up.
Your immense power is finite. The Firestorm Matrix has no limits.
Because if it was up to me, I would just be picking Batman all day, every day, but that wouldn't exactly, I guess, be fair, so I'll at least play somewhat as Superman. But yeah, he's able to send Superman flying with just a punch. So Firestorm has to at least have some measure of strength.
That's what I call justice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was out of the range anyway. So that wouldn't exactly have done a lot to me, at least. Yeah, this game has a pretty good soundtrack, too.
Ready to quit yet? We just found your limit.
Okay, yeah, Batman's definitely taking super pills. Knowing Batman, he's probably even upgraded to the point where it's not temporary.
You have a plan? It's a work in progress. I might be able to restore them. That's new.
Yeah, I guess it shouldn't be surprising he's already figured out a way to counter the,
Brainiac's adapt. I can help him. Keep those betas busy. I want this. Hear me. Your power's being used against the green.
Is now Raiden's protector. It will live forever, preserved in his culture.
Swamp Thing is like one of the most powerful, like, mystical beings in DC. Like, how exactly is Brainiac supposed to be able to possess him like this? This is one reason why I wish Injustice would get adapted into like a TV show. That way they can fully explore and like just flesh everything out. And I would buy the fucking shit out of those. Every collector DVD box? No, I'm already down.
Rethink your strategy.
Yep. Nah, just count me in, man. I'd be down. Especially if they could get like Mark Hamill or John DiMaggio as like the Joker. I was not really a fan of the voice they got for the movie. Oh, right. I guess you can't block against this one. Or I was already in the middle of an attack, I'm not really sure. Rat-a-tat-tat, motherfucker.
Now let's get you free. It should disrupt their link, Brainiac.
Firestorm's brain patterns are changing. I can't read what's happening to Swamp Thing.
Yeah, I guess he's magic, and
Professor
you're more
Stein.
science-based.
Yeah. We're both here. What happened?
Brainiac added a third mind to your head.
Like we needed that.
What is this place?
Brainiac ship. Firestorm will get you back on terra firma. Report to Hal. He'll need help fighting Brainiac's suicide base.
Sounds like a job for Firestorm. Good luck.
Huh. Sounds like he's gotten a lot, I guess, less temperamental than he was earlier.
No Brainiac. Where is he?
I don't know. The ship's walls are lined with lead.
Bruce Wayne of Earth, Kal-El of Krypton. Your battles echo across the universe. Your war has had consequences neither of you could foresee. The chaos you spread is a cancer upon the cosmos. Only Brainiac can establish order.
Alright. I chose Batman last time, but...
You hate magic.
I'll manage.
And I'll hunt
I let the game choose this time.
I've always respected fake But Brainiac can't destroy my home. Not again.
Your misdeeds precipitated his arrival on this planet. Brainiac's curiosity was piqued by your decimation of the Green Lantern Corps.
Oh yeah, right. Superman destroyed, I think, like 75% of
From the chaos you unleashed.
I've never really understood or liked why they always say like magic is like one of his weaknesses, because like everybody's weak to magic. Even magic casters are weak to magic.
Vengeance of Horus.
But they always like, oh yeah, that's like Superman's one of his big 3 weaknesses. It's like, okay, he has about the same weakness as everybody else. What do you fucking do?
The strong protect the weak.
Okay, that's clearly a good Superman line, because this Superman does not give a fuck anymore. He's all about what he thinks is the greater good, instead of actually trying to fight for the greater good.
I will pulverize you.
Now that's more like it. Somehow I avoided that. Guess I don't really need an apple to keep your bitch ass away.
I'll carve out my own destiny.
Yeah, you tried that. It didn't exactly work out well for everybody. And just how weak is that helmet? Because watch. One of the most powerful magical artifacts. And then he just fucking dents it.
The Lords of Order. Their voices are gone.
It's over, Kent.
I'm sorry for attacking. The helm commanded me.
They can't command you anymore.
Both of you have defied fate. Courted chaos. But now, to see you working together again, you must keep order, or the Lords will impose it. If not through Brainiac.
Well, been nice knowing you, buddy. Right for the emblem, too, man. That's fucked up.
Even a magical being like Dr. Fate recognizes my superiority. In time, the entire universe will adhere to my design.
Unless we stop you.
I offer nothing less than deliverance. Your environment is poisoned. Your civilization has exhausted its resources. The Earth's decline cannot be reversed.
We'll find a way.
We always do.
Okay, while he was busy kicking Superman's ass, he could have easily just gone in and over the one of the universe's brightest minds, and he's engaging in a full-out fist fight.
Being vivisected. She has already taught me much about the nature of your powers.
Allow me to give you a proper demonstration.
I match your strength. You cannot match my intellect. You are only a Kryptonian, of which I have killed billions.
Man, that's hella racist. Jesus Christ, he's broken. Yeah, I'm barely even damaging him. And yet somehow I'm supposed to win.
There is nothing super about you.
No, for once I'll agree with you. Ordinarily, I probably would say fuck you, but considering you're kicking the shit out of me, I can't exactly have much of a comeback here. Oh shit. Because I know this probably isn't one of those you gotta win to... You gotta lose. This probably gotta win so you can lose. Alright, I guess time to engage my regular bitch-ass tactics of just jump in, uppercut, jump in, up. Never mind. Yep, this is gonna be a while.
Of which I have killed billions.
Jump in. Even if it's nothing fancy, just gotta keep this like 3-hit combo going. And then eventually I'll win. Not exactly the most thrilling amount of gameplay, but I mean, anything is better than just watching me in the same fight for about half an hour, so I'll take whatever I can get.
Please, don't get up. Don't get up.
You are not worth collecting.
I mean, isn't that the whole premise of the storyline? Kinda weird that you're saying that now, but I guess that's just because there's no specific taunts for story mode. Oh, thank God that worked.
For Krypton.
I never understood, like, characters that get angry about stuff like that. It's like, you never knew your home world. Like, you never had any emotional attachment, and yet you're getting this angry.
That was for Krypton. The attacks on the fleet are weakening. I could feel him losing steam as we fought.
Good. Should make it easier to cut him off from the betas.
Okay, there we go. I guess he had to be weakened first. Oh, probably kryptonite. God, that's gotta be horrifying. If he's planning to start her alive, he probably needed a way to make sure that even while he was cutting into her brain, she would still be alive. Because if not, then you're just gonna have to study a dead body. Jesus Christ, just how big is this ship?
This is Batman. Brainiac is down.
The disruptor worked. All the betas are shutting down.
We did
Sells
it.
the ship.
Now we find Kara. What's happening?
Brainiac's mind is the ship's CPU. Apparently, he doesn't have a backup system.
And if that ship crashes, billions of souls are gonna die.
If we crash, all the cities preserved on board.
Destroyed.
Including Kandor and Argo City.
Clark, wait! You said yourself, the ship is controlled by pure thought.
This could kill you.
Sounds like a job for me.
the third game, Batman will realize that there is no bringing back Superman. Like, there's no chance of saving him, but bringing him back to the pure Boy Scout he used to be. That there's only one way to, like, you either gotta kill him or take away his powers. But you have to make sure that Superman can never come back again. Right now, he's the most dangerous being in the entire universe. Alright, now just head to an empty field and just lay the ship down.
Create a bypass. Put the ship on autopilot.
Trying. A ship! You will not destroy my collection!
We're trying to save the collection.
Relinquish my ship.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
You will regret that.
Hello, Doc Ock.
You are persistent, but primitive theatrics cannot save you.
Yeah, you wanna bet? Jesus Christ, that was only 2 fucking hits! Yeah, okay, one thing fighting games, you do not need to make them hit this hard. Like fighting game devs, like everybody, seriously. Like, how are you supposed to win when you're an idiot like me and they can, like, take out half your health bar just by sneezing?
I overestimated you.
You're leaving, Brainiac.
Just look at how much damage this is gonna be causing versus him just like doing like 2 generic like square buttons, just 2 taps.
Good move.
Don't waste my time.
Come on, Batman. Yes, I know this is probably very boring for you guys at home. I'm sorry! But like I said before, I am not anywhere near close to being a fighting game champion. There is no way for me to win this outside of being a little bitch and just using cheap tactics. I'm dead. Oh wow, I was faster somehow. Oh, come on.
You're leaving, Brainiac.
Okay, I should not have tried that. I should have just gone.
You are persistent, but primitive theatrics cannot save you.
I mean, they've worked before. And now that Warner Brothers owns NetherRealm, I wonder if we'll ever get like a M-rated Mortal Kombat versus DC kind of thing. Oh, fuck me.
I know your thoughts.
Because, I mean, that would be kind of cool. Because, yes, I know Mortal Kombat vs. DC sucked, but that was because they forced them to be rated T for teen. Now that they're both under, like, the same banner, I wonder.
The smart choice is surrender.
Bandit bitch tactic. Oh, fuck right off.
You are persistent, but primitive theatrics cannot save you.
I really don't want to have to do this, but if I will if I have no other options. If I can't get past this, then I will back out and see if I can, like, reset the difficulty. But if I can keep this same, like, combo going, then I should be able to win. I fucking hate when video game bosses like this, their only abilities are like just increased damage and when it's just numbers. It's like, oh, they hit you harder. See? I spent like almost a minute wailing on him. And with just like 2 fucking hits, he almost takes out my whole health bar.
So little accomplished.
Rethink your strategy.
Meanwhile, I have to do all this just to be able to even scratch him. Please, please. Please. Ra, Buddha, Thor, Odin, someone, help me. Yes. Come on, chameleon. Suck my dick, you metal prick.
Like you said, I'm persistent.
Oh, fuck me, that was rough.
We need to get you out of there.
Not yet. The cities.
Yeah, just imagine if he brings like Kandor and Argo, Argo, to like the planet Earth. That would be like, who knows how many millions of Kryptonians just on the fucking planet now. And then all of a sudden these people have the exact same power set as Superman and Supergirl. He's looking like he's having some withdrawals.
You're okay.
I thought it was too late. I can feel the heartbeat of Atlantis. Brainiac's work is undone.
Not all of it. Not all of it.
I guess he's got a magic link to the
Some
city.
cities are still trapped in the collection. Others were lost, wiped from the ship's memory. Metropolis, Ghost City.
So they weren't able to save her.
We can still save them, right? Carol? My family?
I'm sorry, Hal.
First Krypton, now Earth. No other world should suffer this.
Clark, no.
And I guess the
Even if I
war is
agree
about to
that he
begin
should die,
again.
Can't. We need him alive to save the rest of our cities.
No, we don't. No, we don't. With more time, cyborgs, the ship will obey me.
Or we could lose more cities.
Bruce is right. We can't be sure.
What we can be sure of is that Brainiac puts everyone else at risk.
This is no different than Joker. If you'd killed him, we might have...
It was never that simple, Diana.
Yes, it is.
No, we would have had the Batman who
Metropolis and Coast City are gone. How many more innocent people die before you accept that some lives need to be taken? My powers. How did you...
Gold kryptonite, courtesy of Firestorm.
Get up,
See? That's what I mean, is like his powers are almost gone.
Exposure, and you'll be depowered permanently.
If you don't want to kill him, then you just do that over and over again. Batman. Like, this is the canon ending anyway.
You don't want to do this.
No, he does. He most certainly does.
Stop, Clark. This is over.
What the fuck did you think that was gonna do, Barry? Probably some really powerful ace God, I love Batman.
Arthur, don't do this. You don't want to follow Clark. I'm not following anyone. You've never understood Atlantis, Bruce. We are an ancient people with an old-fashioned sense of justice.
I'm pretty sure you were mostly raised on the surface world, so why are you always acting like you were the most the proudest, most patriotic Atlantean? In reality, you're probably just like an overhyped, overpowered fucking Florida man. Florida man. So yeah, we're in the finale. I was hoping we would get here tonight, but I wasn't really expecting it, but I'm glad you guys are here. Yep. Well, that didn't work. Whatever. At least we're done with Brainiac. Okay, now how do you block that? He was going for a grapple.
Who needs a Crashin?
I mean, you? Considering it's under your ability to demand? And there we go.
Atlantis needs to get with the times.
Oh, fuck! That's gotta hurt.
I'm tired of fighting you, Arthur.
Batman knew they'd double-cross him. We have to move.
yeah, I mean, Batman's like one of the smartest people in the DC universe.
You wish to fall, so be it.
And he's got his cape, so he can at least fly.
Go back to conduct, Adam. Stay here and you'll be prosecuted.
You'd have to capture me, Batman. And I've underestimated you for the last time.
Yeah, at least he admits he underestimates him. Most people don't. Like, especially Riddler. Oh, you cheated! You cheated! It's like, no, dude, you just got your ass beat.
Your powers don't matter.
No, because I mean, Batman's able to really... A lot of people tend to use, like, that Batman needs prep time as more of an insult. It's like, oh, Batman needs prep time to beat somebody. It's like, okay, so... It just goes to show that Batman's not underestimating his opponent.
Rethink your strategy.
That he's doing whatever it takes to win as, like, an avid student of the art of war. You gotta do what it takes to make sure your side comes out on top. But like, yeah, one thing I did find kind of interesting was that in the comics, evidently, I guess He-Man is now part of the DC universe. And there actually is a Masters of the Universe Injustice crossover. Which is kind of interesting and really weird. Because I guess at some point prior to the storyline, they figured out that Prince Adam and He-Man were the same person.
Wasted.
Ooh,
Supergirl,
damn.
where are you?
They're following me.
Lead them to the cave.
Hello, old friend. I missed the Batcave. But considering he got destroyed, it's not like he had any other choice, really. Why are they running normally when they can fly?
She led us right to it.
It's no accident.
You somehow didn't realize it?
Of course it isn't.
I warned him about Diana, but I didn't believe you'd turn on me.
This is the last time, Bruce. No more secrets, no more schemes.
Schemes? I'm not the one who stoked Clark's worst fears.
Oh, just imagine, like, the choreography they could pull off with, like, an animated TV show.
To pacify man's world, Cal
With,
needed
like, a...
steel, not compassion.
With, like, a much improved, like, budget and, like, better animation.
You started a war.
Hail Athena!
I wonder exactly what her character power does. I should probably look into that. Because I think it just gives her, like, various buffs, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. So much easier than fucking Brainiac. Like, Jesus Christ.
Don't waste my time.
And yet, one of my favorite Batman ships is Batman Wonder Woman. But not in this universe. I don't think there's any way in hell that would actually happen. Not at this point.
It's over, Diana.
Admit that you're wrong.
I'm not even mad, that was hilarious.
Your war is over.
Fighting on the same side. It felt like old times. But I guess we both knew it would end this way.
Yeah, there's not really many other options at this point.
When you told me Lois was pregnant.
You knew, even before I said it.
That was a good memory.
From another lifetime.
I miss the pedals were then.
Me too.
Quit, Bruce. You can't win. You of all people know Clark. I never quit.
Damn it. You look tired, Superman.
Don't waste my time.
I wonder if that's what it feels like to chew 5-minute gum.
The strong
Or
protect
is it
the
just
weak.
5? I thought I already ruined the joke. But yeah, I want the Injustice series to continue, but I feel like the war against Superman should end with like number 3. And then they could just continue on with the universe but tell other stories. Oh, this is so satisfying to watch. Eat a dick, Superman. You know what? After this, I guess I'll go ahead and do the other ending, just so you guys can see it.
Is he?
He'll be out for a while. I'm sorry, Kara.
For what?
I failed.
I couldn't save him. Kara, it's safe now.
Oh, he's probably hit him with gold kryptonite radiation.
Even without my powers, the Phantom Zone can't hold. I'll be back.
We'll be ready.
I wish
We were family, Kara.
we still are. I hope someday you'll see that.
No, you're dead to him. Next time he sees you, he's gonna go in for the kill.
Are you all right?
No. This symbol should give people hope. He made them fear it.
That symbol's meaning is up to the person who wears it. When Clark and I founded the Justice League, we didn't govern people. We protected them, plain and simple. Maybe the world could use a team like that again. Welcome to the Circle of Trust.
Just don't fuck it up like Clark did. And that's it. That's the canon endings for, or at least the canon ending for Injustice 2. But now let's just go ahead and see the alternate ending, guys. So let's just go ahead and fast forward all the way to the end. Circle of Trust, Batman. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now let's see what the ending would have been if we had chosen Superman instead.
You don't want to do this.
Stop, Clark! This is over!
I still don't really know what Flash was freaking like that was gonna do. Actually, now that I think about it, like the Flash doesn't have super strength. He took like those super pills. Just imagine, like, someone punching you, like, he can move faster like speed of sound, speed of light. Just imagine him hitting you like the full force like Superman.
How can you be against me on this? He took Coast City. Think about Carol, Hal. Brainiac has to pay.
No, Clark. My rage won't bring Carol back. Just like yours couldn't bring back Lois.
No, but it did give us probably one of my favorite comic books, or just my favorite storylines in general, really. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, yeah, that worked. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a cop car you can use.
Sinestro was right about you.
Considering Hal and Sinestro used to be besties, that probably would hurt.
Shouldn't have come back, Hal.
I think
tired of
Aquaman
fighting
has to
you,
have
Arthur.
like healing powers too, so hopefully we'll be able to get that taken care of quickly too.
Batman knew they'd double-cross him. We have to move.
Yeah, Batman's gonna need as much help as he can. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Cal, stop! These are your friends!
My friends should be helping me instead of standing in my way. This is on you, Barry. When you defected, the regime fell. You left us vulnerable to Brainiac. You shouldn't have lost your nerve.
I lost my nerve when I didn't stand up to you the first time, Clark. Never again.
Yeah, you gave up pretty fucking quickly, Flash. Like, I think he had you convinced over like a chess game that he
Too
was
slow,
right.
Barry.
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw that. I think we're in the Ace Theater. Oh, no, not Ace Theater. Monarch Theater. I was thinking Ace came into play. But yeah, no, I think this is the Monarch Theater where Batman's parents were murdered. Meaning we were just in crime alley.
Mr. Boy Scout.
But yeah, no, if we finish up the storyline with Superman, we could probably open up for other stories. Such as the Dark Knights. I really want them in a video game. I really want to play as them. I want to be the Batman who laughs. He's probably one of my new favorite villains of all time, really. Ow, ow. And broken ribs.
Stand up to that.
Cal!
I can't forgive you so easily this time, Kara.
There's still hope, Cal. I know you're afraid for everybody. Ever since you lost Lois.
I used to be afraid. Afraid my powers would make people fear me. Afraid who I'd hurt if I wasn't careful every second of every day. I spent my whole life holding back. My fear cost me Lois. That's why I don't hold back anymore.
I'm guessing he probably took out like his hearing, like his communicator, because otherwise he would have known, both of them would have known, that she was leading into the Batcave.
She led us right to it.
It's no accident you brought us here.
Of course it isn't.
I warned him about Diana, but I didn't believe you'd turn on me.
You should want Brainiac dead more than anyone. Instead, you're undermining me.
Thank Rao your father can't see. When General Zod tried to take over Krypton, Jor-El led the fight against him. That's who you come from.
I guess Rao's the chief god for the Kryptonians?
Not this.
If Jor-El had been more like Zod, he might have saved Krypton. And I will save the Earth.
I'm kind of looked at or if Rao is essentially like the Christian god, where it's just the one. Because the way they keep talking about him, like fake Rao, it makes it sound like it's just the one. And then again, like every god does exist in like this canon. the Greeks, the Norse, like, they all exist, I think.
That's what I call justice.
Ooh, both late. And again. Superman just starts throwing a temper tantrum, starts throwing things like toys.
I don't want to hurt you.
Stop pleading and fight.
Yeah, no, sorry, Kari, he's just too far gone. I don't really think there's any way you could save him now.
I'm sorry. Your war is over. Fighting on the same side. It felt like old times. But
I think this cutscene's gonna be the
I
same.
never quit.
Let's just go ahead and skip that. Jeez. What the fuck? Fucking hell.
Rethink your strategy.
Oh, thank God that worked. Now I just gotta try
Ready
and
to quit yet?
take it down like a bar and a quarter. Without dying. I think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Because I guess Batman is supposed to be broken as shit.
traitors, all of you.
Yeah, if I can pull this one off, it'll be a miracle, really, guys. But then again, I beat Brainiac, so...
You will lose.
I'm ending this nightmare.
That's not what I had planned.
I'm sorry, Batman! I'm sorry! Fuck! That was so close.
I never quit.
Alright, off to a much better start this time. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Yeah, and evidently, I guess kryptonite causes cancer, so with how much he has in his suit, Batman's probably not gonna live for
You're just a man in a
a while after this fight anyway. But I guess that's just how much it means to take Superman down forever.
I'm ending this nightmare.
This world is mine.
regime's over.
Now with me doing this, it's gonna be round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, fuck off.
You're grounded.
Oh yeah? Ground this.
It's over, Bruce.
I'm not letting Brainiac live to put the Earth at risk again.
Then what? I'm your next victim.
I could have killed you years ago. It would have been so easy.
So go ahead, Clark. Do it. Show me what a villain looks like.
Is that what you want to see?
He's still breathing.
If he dies a martyr. I want him kept alive.
We need to deal with Carl.
She's young. Give her time. She'll come around.
And if she doesn't?
She will. This time, everyone will.
And then this is the bad ending. The what if Superman had won ending. I kind of hope we can select that costume in a future game. I do like that look on him.
You bonded with Brainiac's ship.
Brainiac is dead. The remaining cities have been restored, and just like I told you, Earth is at peace.
Under your heel.
I wish you'd come around, Kara. I'm building a new army to protect the Earth. There are billions of warriors trapped in Brainiac's collection.
Oh yeah, Daxamites are just... Yeah, those Daxamites and Zarnies are as strong as Kryptonians.
Rivals the combined Lantern Corps. And I want you to lead it with me.
Never, Cal.
You'll either make the right choice,
or I'll make it for you. What's it going to be?
Alright, and that's it for Injustice 2. So, once again, thank you everybody for coming on back. I hope you enjoyed and was able to at least have some fun in today's world. That's kind of what I hope to provide here, is just a little bit of an escape. And just a place where everybody can just relax a little and have some fun. So, once again, thank you for coming on by to Crash Couch. My name is HR, and I hope you all have a good day. And have a good day right now. Because I work nights.